So this is a budget action camera, and this is my phone. And realistically, the image quality on my phone is quite a bit better than this budget action camera. Now, there are really nice action cameras like a GoPro, or I've got this Insta360. These actually have really good image quality. So the real question here is, why would anyone want to get something budget when you can just use your phone? So in this video, I'm going to give you 5 reasons that you may want to get a budget action camera like this. Reason number 1 is that they're waterproof. Almost every action camera comes with a case like this. Not only is this great for going in a pool or going in the ocean or something like that, but you can use it for unique shots. Like this is a shot I needed to get of me pouring soda into a can. There's no way I could have gotten this shot with a phone or another camera. I could only get this shot with a small action camera like this. Number 2 is similar to number 1, is that they're weatherproof. Because this case, I can put this outside and I can leave it and I don't have to worry about it. It can fall off my shed, the wind can knock it over, it can get dust on it or water, and it's not going to be damaged because it's in a case like this. This is really nice if you want to do time lapse, or a lot of times I'll set up an action camera outside for me doing a project, and I can get a time lapse of me doing a project and I don't have to worry about anything happening to the action camera. Number 3, action cameras are really lightweight. Got this action camera, I can just move it like this. There's no way I could do this with a mirrorless camera or a DSLR or my smartphone. It's just not that lightweight. But here you see me doing some really slick trampoline moves that I couldn't do any other way except for if I had this action camera. Number 4, action cameras are really light and portable. You can see how small this is. It weighs next to nothing. This is really good. I can throw it in my car. I can put it in the glove compartment so I can store it there. Action cameras do loop recording. So that means I could use this as a dash cam in my car. And you can see here in some video clips, I like to use this to get some video of birds. I will mount the action camera right next to my window. It's right up against the window. I couldn't really do that with my smartphone very well. And honestly, I wouldn't want to because I'd be afraid that it might get damaged. But with something like this, there's ways to protect it so I don't worry about it as much. Number 5 is simply that because it's a budget camera, you could use this in ways that you just simply wouldn't do with other cameras. With all the other things I've talked about in this video, you could do with something like this Insta360, but realistically, this is something I wouldn't want to throw around or get damaged. But something like this, because it's budget, I feel more free to do whatever I want with it. I can throw it around, I can take it to places where it might get damaged, and I don't care as much because it is a budget action camera. This particular action camera is called Exprotrek. And while yes, budget action cameras tend to have less great quality, it doesn't mean it lacks in features. A few things I really like with this action camera. For one, it has a front-facing camera, so this is really great for random footage or blogging or whatever. I gave this camera to my kids just to let them have fun with it, and here's some footage of that.
Hi, what's your name? Hi. Hi. Hi, Camera, there's a bug. Hi.
Another cool thing with this camera is it does have image stabilization. So here's a shot of me jogging, and you can see the difference between with image stabilization on and with it off. And another cool thing about this action camera is I can film in 120 frames per second. So here's a shot with a hummingbird, and hummingbirds are super amazing. Even in super slow-mo, the wings still look like they're going really fast. So yeah, I think budget action cameras are definitely worth getting. I really like this Exprotrek action camera. While the quality of this action camera might not be as good as my phone, there are some things with this action camera that I simply cannot do or don't want to do with any other camera. So yeah, pretty happy with this. I definitely recommend budget action cameras, especially if you can find a good one like this one. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.
Okay, I see a deer. Do you see that? I don't like the deer in my yard, so I'm going to try to scare him out. I'm going to see if I can tackle it by running as fast as I can. Here we go. I didn't catch it. That's too bad. I was trying to tackle it. Next time.